Hallihallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. Es könnte ein bisschen längen, weil ich gerade die letzte Folge rendere.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something. Members of the moles gotta help each other out! Please? That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back! You'll help me, won't you? Alright then, I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. See ya!
Manchmal habe ich so das Gefühl, die Synchronsprecherin von Hook hat so ein bisschen so die Zähne zusammengebissen beim Sprechen. Zumindest kommt mir das ab und an so vor. Ich werde irgendwann diese Folge wahrscheinlich in so 5 Minuten mal die Aufnahme pausieren, weil dann werde ich mir einen Kaffee machen. Ach du heilige Scheiße. Ich weiß jetzt wieder... Ja, ach du heilige. Ich glaube nicht mehr, dass ich noch weiß, wer der Täter war.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
In diesem Zeitraum war niemand sonst in der Unterkunft. Der Dieb hat sich den falschen Zeitpunkt für seine Tat ausgesucht.
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Mehr als eine Person kann es nicht sein. Sie müssen alle verhaftet und nacheinander befragt werden.
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Okay, wo ist Nummer 4? Ach. Medi. Okay, sprechen wir erstmal mit dem. Mit dem Koch.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Ich muss niesen.
Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
Was hast du zur Datzeit gemacht? Hast du den Detektor gesehen? Was hältst du von Versmann? Okay, das muss ich mache mir mal ganz kurz. Nein. Liste Charaktere, Lore-Trigger. Ja, Kette ist pretty leer. Gut. Infos. Doppelpunkt.
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Zutaten besorgen.
That old fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for fursmen, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Betreuer ins Zelt geschlichen, Box mitgenommen. Du sagst nicht, wer verdächtig ist oder nicht. Vielleicht versuchst du ihm das anzuhängen. Ich glaube dir, aber das tut nichts zur Sache.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
So, das war mein Zeichen, dass ich kurz den Upload starte. Hier. Erstellen, Video hochladen. Honkai Star Rail. Folge 74.
Oh.
Folge 73 habe ich nicht gelöscht von der Platte. Nee. Dann ist es jetzt weg. So, Textdokument wieder aufmachen. Und dann gehe ich mir ganz kurz einen Kaffee machen. Bis gleich. Ich bin wieder da. So, dann reden wir nächste mit Girl. Schneiderin.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
Was hast du zur Tatzeit gemacht?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
Tagträume.
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Jasman, Geiz. Fragen.
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
Okay. Das ist der Betreuer.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no, oh no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Händler.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Restock in der Stadt. Nicht wahr? Ich fühle die Vorräte regelmäßig auf, ja. Ich habe mich gefragt, warum niemand in der Unterkunft war. Aber eigentlich müssten ja 3 Leute da gewesen sein. Niemand Unterkunft.
Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero van, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Haben wir überhaupt Money?
Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Also der Koch meint, es wäre der Betreuer gewesen. Der Betreuer sagt, er war es nicht. Und die Schneiderin sagt, sie war es nicht. Und keiner verdächtigt die Schneiderin. Das heißt, die Schneiderin sagt schon mal die Wahrheit. Und der Händler verdächtigt halt den Koch. Das Einzige, was ich am Koch strange finden würde, ist, dass er den Betreuer quasi erwähnt hat. Aber was mich halt ein bisschen irritiert, ist, die Schneiderin und der Betreuer haben beide gesagt, die hätten den Detektor nicht gesehen, beziehungsweise die Schneiderin war ja voll verwirrt, was das Ding überhaupt sein soll. Oh, ich geh mal ein
I
bisschen
don't
hoch.
know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Ja, okay, die anderen 3 sind noch da und er ist weg.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?